think Telefonica understood a couple of years ago that as a corporate, in order to still be relevant in the digital world, you need to innovate, you need to get access to talent, and you need to see how the digital world is developing. So in order to not end up like Kodak or other big companies that didn't innovate fast enough or weren't aware of what's happening in the market, we are working with startups to get access to that, understand it, and hopefully use that to grow and develop. So Telefonica has an overall strategy of engaging with startups. It's called Open Future. And Open Future is engaging with different levels of startup. The first one is educational into the digital world called Talentum. It goes up through co-working spaces and then through Wayra as an accelerator that works in 10 different countries. And above that, we have Telefonica Ventures, which is a venture arm investing directly. And we even have Amerigo, which is a fund of funds that actually invest in venture capital across the world in order to them invest in startups. Learning from working with startups as a corporate, because I worked with startups before on different levels, is that it's more about communication and it's about creating trust. The corporate has to feel that the startup not just knows what they're doing, but he can or they can put the trust of their customer service, of the consumer or internal facing services into that startup. And it doesn't matter if there are 3 or 5 people. Therefore, it's about creating a trust environment and helping the startup feel and execute to the level that will surprise the corporate so they feel comfortable enough in working with them. So I think in this ecosystem there's a lot of interest, and we at Telefonica see a lot of corporates coming, and the whole innovation in order to stay relevant, it's not just our problem, it's a problem of every big company. So the guide with the overview it provides and some key indication of what's happening in the market is great for all the corporates in order to learn and improve. And we also, there's no strict program. Innovation by definition is moving and changing. So it's also good for us to see what's happening in the market from other perspective and learn and hopefully improve as well.